Amarillo Public Health Department reported that a small number of wild geese have tested positive for a highly pathogenic avian influenza A. Thanks for joining us tonight. I'm Maya Clark in for Annie Justice. Amarillo Public Health Authority Dr. Todd Bell provided ways to protect yourself from avian and seasonal influenza as well as COVID. That story topping our news tonight at 10. While the Amarillo area is seeing a small number of wild geese test positive for avian influenza A, the risk to the general population remains low.
What we want people to do is just be aware, and if they came into contact with an ill or injured or sick animal, then they need to contact somebody who's able to help take care of that. In Amarillo, that's the Amarillo Management and Welfare.
While human transmission is rare, there are symptoms to look out for before contacting your medical provider.
It tends to be a fairly mild illness. People may have inflammation in the eyes, so sort of a severe pink eye. They can get fevers, sore throat. They may have muscle aches. There have been occasional severe cases that have been reported. And that's obviously what our concern is.
Across the country, there have been reports of avian influenza impacting the dairy population. And Bell says health officials advise against drinking raw and natural milk not pasteurized, but says milk purchased in stores is fine.
The milk in the store is perfectly safe to drink. One thing is that they monitor if an animal is sick, then that milk is not put into the milk supply. That's thrown away. On the other thing that happens is that the milk is actually pasteurized, and the pasteurization will kill the influenza A virus.
Bell says during this time of year, they also see an increase in influenza and COVID cases as kids return to school and recommend getting a flu and COVID shot to decrease the risk of getting the flu and having COVID and flu severe symptoms.